Welcome to my channel Nomad Anurag. Like, share and subscribe for more. Today, welcome to Yangon, Myanmar, and welcome to one of the oldest and most revered Buddhist site in the world, the mighty Shwedango Pagoda. Rising 99 meters into the sky, gilded in over 60 tons of pure gold and studded with thousands of jewels, this is more than just a monument. It's a spiritual skyscraper. Let me show you the market arcade. But like all great journeys, we start not with grandeur but with humble footsteps. Walking past tiny shops under the covered walkway or zongdan that's been here for centuries. These vendors sell everything from monk robes and sandalwood beads to betel nuts and toy of Buddhas or flowers, every item related to spirituality. Each stall adds a layer to the living culture wrapped around this ancient site. Now pause. This story began long before any gold was smelted. Legend says the Shwetango is over 2600 years old, making it the oldest Buddhist stupa in the world. Two merchant brothers, Tapusa and Bhalika, met the Buddha shortly after his enlightenment and received 8 strands of his hair. They brought them back here, where the king enshrined them in a small shrine on Singutara Hill. That modest structure became today's Shwetango. Over centuries, monarchs added layer after layer of gold, jewels, and history. Kings like Binaya Yu, Dhammazedi, and even Queen Shinshabu, Myanmar's only ruling queen, donated vast wealth to this pagoda. In fact, Queen Shabu donated her weight in gold to cover the stupa, which today is about 1100 means 1100 square meters of gleaming gold leaf. If you are not a local, there is a ticket checkpoint ahead, 20,000 kyats. In return, you get access to not just a religious site, but a piece of humanity's oldest spiritual architecture. Locals usually donate voluntarily, sometimes in cash, sometimes in gold, or even in labor. This is a living temple, not a museum. Modern pilgrims have options: either take the stairs as tradition intends or ride up via escalators, an addition reflecting how the pagodas has embraced the present without losing its past. As we rise to the top, the air feels different. Then boom, the gold dome bursts into view. Sunlight dances on thousands of golden plates. The stupa isn't painted gold, it's literally gold. And it's repainted every few years by teams of skilled volunteers. Now we are on the sacred ground, shoes off, socks off. From this point on, every step is a prayer, every glance a meditation. The layout here is circular, symbolic of the cycle of life. You will notice pilgrims walking clockwise. That's the traditional direction of worship, following the path of sun and the dharma. There are 8 planetary posts here, one for each day of the week, with Wednesday split into morning and evening. Today we are stopping at Rahu. For those born on Wednesday night, This post represents mysterious energy and transformation. Here, devotees pour water over the Buddha and the Rahu creature to wash away negative karma and invite blessings. I would like to do the same. Let me do the rituals. Until then, you just close your eyes and meditate for a while. Ahead is the enormous Mahatisada Gandha bell donated by King Tharavadi in 1841. It weighs nearly 42 tons. During British colonial rule, it was stolen and shipped towards India, but it fell into the river. Locals say even the river refused to carry it away. It was eventually retrieved and returned. Isn't that amazing, guys? Around us, candle flicker, incense wafts through the air. The monks chant softly. This is not a tourist site, it's alive. People come here for healing, for peace, for silent conversations with the divine. Shwedango has also been a rallying point for politics. In 1988 and 2007, it was the symbolic stage for protest against the military regime. Even Nobel laureate Aung San Suu Kyi gave her historic speech here in 1988 calling for democracy. Look up at the top is the Hiti or umbrella crown encrusted with over 5,000 diamonds, 2,300 rubies, emeralds, sapphire, and at the very tip a 76 carat diamond that glows at sunrise. Only birds and lucky drone pilots get to see that shimmer up close. Surrounding the stupa are over 60 smaller stupas, prayer holes, and images of the Buddha in different poses, such as teaching, meditating, touching the earth. Each represent a different story from his life or a cosmic truth. One unique feature is the 8-week shrines, each one marking the Buddha's reflection during the 8 weeks after his enlightenment. These are rooted in Theravada Buddhist traditions specific to Myanmar. Toward the western ends stands the Mahabodhi replica temple. Modeled after the original one in Bodh Gaya, India, it shows the Pan-Asian Buddhist connections and Myanmar's historic role in preserving ancient traditions. You will notice families camped on mats, sipping tea, or even napping. This is not disrespect, it's a devotion. Many spend full days here, especially during festivals like Thingyan, which is also called Water Festival, and Thazondeng, which is Festival of Lights. Similar like in India, Holi and Diwali. Sunset time. During the sunset time, the magic begins. As the sun dips, the gold softens into amber, then pink, then deep rose. Watch closely. The pagoda doesn't just shine, it glows from within. Thousands of oil lamps are lit and prayers multiply in the evening air. This place is amazing. The more deeply thinking about it, it gives closer look to the spiritual world. The corridor of life, monks chanting, is just an amazing spiritual experience. This experience is only possible in Yangon. This city has amazing vibes. Once in a lifetime, every Buddhist or every tourist should visit this place and it's feel the magic. Thanks, like, share and subscribe the channel.